The rest of the NBA is officially screwed. The Thunder giving us the goods here on Thanksgiving night, and I cannot believe this injury update that we got dropped on our heads. A major injury update for the Oklahoma City Thunder. We're going to talk about that today here on Thunder Digest. Welcome into the channel, and I gotta be honest, I was half asleep on the couch at my family Thanksgiving when I got alerted with a Shams bomb that hit the timeline. A huge update for the Thunder. Before we get into that, happy Thanksgiving to all of you. Hope you've had a great day with your family, with the ones that you love. I really appreciate you guys and your support on the channel. Go comment Happy Thanksgiving down below. But first, boom, this is huge. Just in, NBA All-Star Thunder guard Jaylen Williams is officially off the injury report, and he will make his season debut tomorrow night against the Phoenix Suns. JDub is back, everybody. I cannot believe that we finally got this update. It's been almost a month since the original report that he would be reevaluated in 10 to 14 days after his surgery that was a follow-up to remove a screw. We had complete radio silence from then until now, and look at the Thunder announcing the surgery on Halloween and then announcing that he's coming back on Thanksgiving night. Now, what a treat for this Thunder team, for this fan base. Just unbelievable. I want to dive into some of the details of this here down below now. This is part of the report from Shams. The Thunder will be patient and cautious reacclimating Williams, which makes sense. He hasn't played at all this year. The Thunder have now played 19 games. Having previous experience with the lengthy absence of star big man Chet Holmgren last year, had his hip fracture that he suffered against Golden State. He didn't come back until February, and even when he did come back, it was a kind of a gradual reacclimation with Oklahoma City making the playoffs and trying to get Chet to as full of strength as he could by the playoffs. So the Thunder are going to have a similar approach to JDub. Obviously, you have more time to get him back into the mix, but the way that I interpret this, fellas, is that the Thunder are going to be very, very cautious with his minutes. I wouldn't expect to see JDub for more than 15 to 20 minutes tomorrow night. If we do get a lot more than that, then that means he is much further on in his recovery, and he is fully at 100%, which we did not fully expect. But to the same time, he has been out for quite a while, so maybe it wouldn't surprise me. Who knows? Maybe I don't know anything at all about what his whole thing looks like. But either way, they're going to reacclimate him back. Does that mean that he'll start tomorrow? I'm not sure. We're going to find out tomorrow morning. But he will for sure play, officially off the injury report. And this is what he had to say about this, by the way. All that he did, other than repost the original Shams tweet that you see right here, he also posted that video that you see every account on Twitter post when they say, not going to post until so-and-so drops 30. It's some random role player, and then you see a year later, they finally are able to tweet again on their account. Players do it when they come back. That's what JDub posted, that video right there. He basically confirming, yep, I'm awake, I'm alive, I still play basketball, and let's go rock the rest of the NBA world, which the Thunder have already been doing in the absence of JDub. The best record in the NBA this season, the best record through 19 games since the Golden State Warriors, the year that they went 73-9. The Thunder having aspirations to maybe break that record. Getting JDub back is going to do so much for your team, for your rotations, and that's where things are going to get very interesting. Now, again, JDub, right, his whole timeline on his recovery, really quick rundown. If you're not fully familiar with how things transpired, kind of a storybook ending right here for him coming back. Flashback to April 9th of this past season. Jaylen Williams, he injured his wrist in the final week of the regular season against the Suns. He tore that scapholunate ligament in his wrist, but played through it for the entire postseason, and we didn't even know about it. He got injections in his wrist before every game. Nobody in the public knew at all. The media did not know. JDub announced this after the season was over, and on June 30th, the Thunder announced that he was going to undergo that wrist surgery, which happened that next week. So then from June 30th until October 31st, we knew that JDub was going to be on his recovery timeline. He ended up not being available for the start of the regular season, which kind of caught some people off guard because he was supposed to be back by the start of the regular season. The team announced on October 31st that he would have that follow-up surgery to remove the screw with Dr. Shin out in California. He's known kind of as like the LeBron of hand surgeons. Obviously has a huge list of clientele that he's dealt with in his career. Drew Brees, Steph Curry, JDub being another one of those as well. And then finally, November 28th, tomorrow will be when JDub does make his official return to basketball here this season. From start to finish, it will have been 233 days since his original injury against the Phoenix Suns, and then it will be 151 days since his first surgery that he had, or at least since it was announced that he was having his first surgery on June 30th. That storybook ending that I was talking about, injured his wrist against the Suns. He will return against the Suns as well. Great stuff for this team, and obviously with what JDub did in the finals as well, right? His 40-point masterpiece in Game 5 of the finals, that pivotal game to get the Thunder up 3-2, just taking over down the stretch, hitting clutch shot after clutch shot, like this turnaround shot that he hit on Aaron Nesmith. JDub was fantastic, even with a primary shooting hand, his right hand, that was undergoing injections and had a torn ligament in that wrist. Had to learn how to do a lot of things left-handed, but he still did it anyway, and now he is back and at full 100% strength. Now, kind of to wrap this video up, wouldn't just get into what this is going to look like for the team. Again, wouldn't expect for JDub to be a starter tomorrow night. Get him slowly kind of worked back in, maybe for the first 3 or 4 games. You see how he does with 15 to 20 minutes. Then from there, you maybe raise it up to 25. And then you see, okay, let's get him in the starting lineup. Let's get him his 30 to 35 minutes a game like you would hope. And then kind of go from there. If you do that, I mean, the Thunder already have gotten an emergence from Ajay Mitchell as a secondary ball handler with J-Dub's absence. This gives the Thunder so many things that they can do, and I'm interested to see what you guys think down below on this. When you get J-Dub back to full strength, what does this starting 5 look like for the Thunder? Aside from SGA and Chet Holmgren, those two guys, and J-Dub, those 3 would slot into the starting 5 no matter what. From there, you could go guard heavy and go with Ajay Mitchell and Isaiah Hartenstein as a double big type of situation. You could go small and have AJ, and you could go with Dort. You could go with Cason Wallace. There's so many things you could do. You could go single big. You could go double big. You could go 2 ball handlers, 3 ball handlers. We know J-Dub had to play the 5 sometimes last year with the injuries of Chet and Isaiah Hartenstein when they overlapped for those couple of weeks. It was scary for the Thunder, but they got through it. This team has so many options now. It is absolutely terrifying for the rest of the NBA, and Aaron Wiggins isn't even back yet either. When he comes back, he will add so much more depth to this team as well than what it even already has, which is far and away the most depth of anybody in the NBA this year, and it's not even close. In the meantime, you can have a situation where Shai patrols and really works with the ones, and you could have J-Dub kind of get his minutes and get his feet wet again, kind of running it with the 2s. You could have J-Dub and AJ together on the floor with Cason Wallace or with Dort, and you could have Chet and Ihart. You could bring, obviously, kind of rotate some other guys in. You got Kenny Hustle back now, Kenrich Williams. Gosh, it's crazy what this team can do now with J-Dub back, but, oh, man. What great news this is here on this Thanksgiving Day. J-Dub officially back tomorrow. Phoenix Suns, gotta watch this game. This will be must-see television. And I might try to get a live stream running for this game here as well so we can all hop in, talk about this, and have fun here together. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Again, happy Thanksgiving. Hope you guys were able to eat as much food as you want, enjoy your turkey coma, and then wake up to this fantastic news that J-Dub is back. Appreciate all your guys' support on the channel. We'll talk to you guys next time here on Thunder Digest.